Many 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube enthusiasts use a notation developed by David Singmaster to denote a sequence of moves, referred to as Singmaster notation. Its relative nature allows algorithms to be written in such a way that they can be applied regardless of which side is designated the top or how the colors are organized on a particular cube. F. Front, the side currently facing the solver. B. Back, the side opposite the front. U. Up, the side above or on top of the front side. D. Down, the side opposite the top, underneath the cube. L. Left, the side directly to the left of the front. R. Right, the side directly to the right of the front. F. Front 2 layers, the side facing the solver and the corresponding middle layer. B. Back 2 layers, the side opposite the front and the corresponding middle layer. U. Up 2 layers, the top side and the corresponding middle layer. D. Down 2 layers, the bottom layer and the corresponding middle layer. L. Left 2 layers, the side to the left of the front and the corresponding middle layer. R. Right 2 layers, the side to the right of the front and the corresponding middle layer. X. Rotate the entire cube on R. Y. Rotate the entire cube on U. Z. Rotate the entire cube on F. When a prime symbol follows a letter, it denotes an anti-clockwise face turn, while a letter without a prime symbol denotes a clockwise turn. These directions are as one is looking at the specified face. A letter followed by a 2, occasionally a superscript 2, denotes 2 turns, or a 180-degree turn. R is right side clockwise, but R is right side anti-clockwise. The letters X, Y, and Z are used to indicate that the entire cube should be turned about one of its axes, corresponding to R, U, and F turns respectively. When X, Y, or Z is primed, it is an indication that the cube must be rotated in the opposite direction. When X, Y, or Z is squared, the cube must be rotated 180 degrees. The most common deviation from Singmaster notation, and in fact the current official standard, is to use W for wide instead of lowercase letters to represent moves of 2 layers. Thus, a move of RW is equivalent to one of R. For methods using middle layer turns, particularly corners first methods, there is a generally accepted MES extension to the notation where letters M, E, and S denote middle layer turns. It was used e.g. in Mark Waterman's algorithm. M, middle, the layer between L and R, turn direction as L, top down. E, equator, the layer between U and D, turn direction as D, left right. S, standing, the layer between F and B, turn direction as F. The 4x4x4 and larger cubes use an extended notation to refer to the additional middle layers. Generally speaking, uppercase letters, FBUDLR, refer to the outermost portions of the cube, called faces. Lowercase letters, FBUDLR, refer to the inner portions of the cube, called slices. An asterisk, L, a number in front of it, 2L, or 2 layers in parentheses, LL, means to turn the 2 layers at the same time, both the inner and the outer left faces. For example, R L to F means to turn the two rightmost layers anti-clockwise, then the left inner layer twice, and then the inner front layer anti-clockwise. By extension, for cubes of 6 × 6 × 6 and larger, moves of 3 layers are notated by the number 3, for example, 3L. An alternative notation, Wolstenholme notation, is designed to make memorizing sequences of moves easier for novices. This notation uses the same letters for faces, except it replaces U with T, top, so that all are consonants. The key difference is the use of the vowels O, A, and I for clockwise, anti-clockwise, and twice, 180-degree turns, which results in word-like sequences such as lota rato lata roti, equivalent to lu, r, ul, u, ru2 in singmaster notation. The addition of AC implies rotation of the entire cube, so ROC is the clockwise rotation of the cube around its right face. Middle layer moves are denoted by adding an M to the corresponding face move, so RIM means a 180-degree turn of the middle layer adjacent to the R face. Another notation appeared in the 1981 book The Simple Solution to Rubik's Cube. Singmaster notation was not widely known at the time of publication. The faces were named top, T, bottom, B, left, L, right, R, front, F, and posterior, P, with plus for clockwise, for anti-clockwise, and 2 for 180-degree turns. Another notation appeared in the 1982, The Ideal Solution, book for Rubik's Revenge. Horizontal planes were noted as tables, with table 1 or T1 starting at the top. Vertical front-to-back planes were noted as books, with book 1 or B1 starting from the left. Vertical left-to-right planes were noted as windows, with window 1 or W1 starting at the front. Using the front face as a reference view, table moves were left or right, book moves were up or down, and window moves were clockwise or anti-clockwise. Period of move sequences. The repetition of any given move sequence on a cube which is initially in solved state will eventually return the cube back to its solved state. The smallest number of iterations required is the period of the sequence. For example, the 180-degree turn of any side has period 2, e.g., U2, 2. The 90-degree turn of any side has period 4, e.g., R4. For example, the 180-degree turn of any side has period 2, e.g., U2, 2. The 90-degree turn of any side has period 4, e.g., R4. The maximum period for a move sequence is 1260, 56, for example, allowing for full rotations, Fx, 1260 or Ry, 1260 or UZ, 1260. Not allowing for rotations, Dr, U2M, 1260, or BEL, F2, 1260, or SU, BD2, 1260. Only allowing for clockwise quarter turns, URSUL, 1260, or FLEBL, 1260. or RURDS 1260, only allowing for lateral clockwise quarter turns, FBLFBRFU 1260, or UDRUDLUF. Or RURDS 1260, only allowing for lateral clockwise quarter turns, FBLFBRFU 1260, or UDRUDLUF 1260, or RLDRLURF 1260.